October 8th, 1871, Chicago was alive with music, laughter, and the hum of a booming city. By sunrise, that same city would be unrecognizable. A fire so fierce it swallowed entire neighborhoods, left over 100,000 people homeless, and carved its name into history forever. But what really happened that night? Was it Mrs. O'Leary's cow? Or was there more to the story? Stay tuned, because this isn't just about flames, it's about survival, courage, and rebirth. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit subscribe for more powerful stories from history. And if you think you could have survived that night, drop it in the comments below. Chicago in 1871 was booming, a city of opportunity, industry, and rapid growth. Over 300,000 people called it home. But the city had a deadly flaw. It was built almost entirely of wood. Houses, sidewalks, even some streets. Chicago was a tinderbox waiting for a spark. And after a long, dry summer, the city was primed for disaster. If you're fascinated by these forgotten stories of history, make sure to hit the like button. It really helps this channel grow. The fire began in the O'Leary family barn. Legend says a cow kicked over a lantern, but historians doubt that tale. Maybe it was careless activity, maybe stray sparks, but whatever the cause, the outcome was the same. A single flame ignited a nightmare. Strong winds pushed the fire relentlessly forward. Wooden rooftops ignited like matchsticks, sidewalks became fuel. And exhausted firefighters, already worn out from battling a blaze the night before, stood no chance. For nearly 2 full days, Chicago was unrecognizable, a city trapped inside a firestorm. The scenes were terrifying. Families grabbed whatever they could, some carried children, others clutched family Bibles, while many escaped with nothing but the clothes on their backs. Thousands fled toward Lake Michigan, plunging into the cold water to escape the flames. By the end, over 100,000 people were left homeless. Quick reminder, if you haven't already, subscribe so you don't miss the next powerful story like this one. When the fire finally died, the destruction was staggering. More than 17,000 buildings reduced to ash. 300 lives lost. Streets looked like a battlefield, twisted iron, blackened bricks, and smoldering ruins as far as the eye could see. But Chicago refused to die. Out of the ruins came resilience. Citizens and architects worked day and night to rebuild, not with wood, but with stone, brick, and steel. This tragedy sparked innovation, and within decades, Chicago wasn't just rebuilt, it became one of the world's architectural marvels. The Great Fire wasn't just a tragedy, it was a teacher. It forced America to rethink urban planning, fire safety, and resilience. Today, Chicago's skyline stands as a reminder that out of devastation can come greatness. And its fire department, one of the strongest in the world, was born from lessons paid for in blood and ash. The Great Chicago Fire was more than a disaster, it was a turning point in history. In just 2 days, this city was destroyed. But in the years that followed, it was reborn stronger, smarter, and more ambitious than ever. Chicago didn't just rebuild, it reinvented itself. And the next time you see its breathtaking skyline, remember the night when flames almost erased it, and the unbreakable spirit of the people who refused to let their city die. So, what do you think? Was it really just a cow in a barn? Or is there more to the story? Comment below and let's discuss.